this special occasion, let us remember a beautiful thought. There is no limit what we as women can accomplish. These powerful words remind us of the limitless potential, courage, and determination that women bring to every sphere of life.
To begin our celebration, we have a short video presentation showcasing the memory and the activities of Women's Cell throughout the year, highlighting the wonderful initiatives and movements that made this journey meaningful.
The Women's Cell has been a vibrant and inspiring platform that encourages creativity, confidence, and empowerment among students. Throughout the year, many wonderful events were organized, each bringing together talent, innovation, and meaningful experiences. One of the highlights was Sattva, Balance Your Being, an event that focused on well-being and inner balance. It reminded us of the importance of maintaining harmony between our physical and mental health. The celebration of culture and creativity was beautifully expressed through Rangotsava, where students came together to showcase traditions, colors, and joy of artistic expression. Artistic talents were further encouraged through Rangita Ranga, a drawing competition that allowed students to transform their imagination into beautiful artwork. Innovation and creativity merged in text to art, where participants turned simple prompts into stunning AI-generated art, demonstrating how technology and creativity can come together to create something extraordinary. Adding excitement and teamwork, the scavenger hunt, Tracing Her Footsteps, a hunt through innovation, challenged participants to solve clues, think creatively, and work together to reach the final goal. The She Shines e-collage competition celebrated inspiring women achievers, highlighting their contributions and motivating everyone to dream big and achieve greater heights. Through the colors of Navaratri photo contest, participants captured the vibrant spirit of tradition and culture, expressing the beauty of festivals through photography. Another meaningful initiative was the awareness session, From Knowing to Preventing, empowering the fight against cancer, which helped spread important knowledge about health, prevention, and awareness. All these events together reflect the true spirit of the Women's Cell, promoting creativity, awareness, empowerment, and unity. Through art, innovation, competition, and awareness programs, the Women's Cell continues to inspire students to learn, grow, and shine.
Following that, we will also have a brief video introducing the inspiring work of Seva Bhava Charitable Trust, founded by our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty.
May now have the request everyone to kindly direct your attention to the screen for this special presentation.
Thank you for those glimpses that beautifully captured the spirit of service, empowerment, and dedication.
May I request the expected dignitaries to kindly occupy their seats on the dais.
To begin this auspicious afternoon, on a divine note, we invite Diksha and team to come forward and lead us in prayer, invoking blessings of Almighty.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा नमो श्रीनिवासाय कामितार्थप्रदायिने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः वागीशादिजनानां च वचसां विपुलं प्रभु सामादिकवन्दितानां विद्यां श्रियमहं नमः ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Thank you, Diksha and team, for your soul-stirring melody. A warm welcome sets the foundation for a memorable event. I now have the pleasure of inviting Professor Daya Nayak, Head of the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, to deliver the welcoming address and officially greet our gathering.
यत्र नार्यस्तु पूज्यन्ते रमन्ते तत्र देवताः. It means Where every woman are respected and honored, there the divine presence flourishes. Good afternoon to everyone present here. Respected President of today's function, Dr. Shankar K.S., HOD Mechanical Engineering, Srinivas Institute of Technology. Respected Chief Guest, Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty, founder of Seva Bhava Charitable Trust. Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, Women's Cell Coordinator, Head of various departments, dear colleagues, our support staff, dear students, and all gathered here. On behalf of the Women's Cell of Srinivas Institute of Technology, it is my privilege to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to this Women's Day celebration. International Women's Day is not only a day of celebration, but also a reminder to acknowledge the strength, resilience, compassion, and contributions of women in every sphere of life. Women are the pillars of families, communities, and institutions, guiding society with courage, wisdom, and dedication. We feel deeply honored to have with us today our chief guest, Mrs. Geeta S. Shetty, R. Shetty, whose remarkable work through Seva Bhava Charitable Trust has touched many lives. Her commitment to service and compassion truly reflects the spirit of today's theme, service, sacrifice, and success, the spirit of womanhood. I extend a heartfelt welcome to you, ma'am. I deem it an honor to welcome Dr. Shankar K.S., HOD, Mechanical Engineering Department, and also the President of today's function to this program. Welcome, sir. I cheerfully welcome the Women's Cell Coordinator, Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, whose dedication and efforts in guiding and supporting initiatives for women empowerment are truly commendable. Welcome you, ma'am. I genially welcome all the heads of various departments to this celebration. An amiable welcome to all the members of Women's Cell whose commitment and teamwork make such meaningful programs possible. Today's celebration has a special moment where we felicitate the hands that keep our campus clean and beautiful. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಆವರಣವನ್ನು ಸದಾ ಸ್ವಚ್ಛವಾಗಿಯೂ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿಯೂ ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಶ್ರಮಿಸುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ಸಹೋದರಿಯರನ್ನು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. I also welcome all our dear students who have joined us today to make this celebration meaningful. I welcome all the technical support team and non-academic staff to this program. Once again, I welcome each and every one of you to this program. Let us celebrate this occasion with gratitude, respect, and inspiration. Thank you, and I wish you all a very happy and inspiring Women's Day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for those gracious words of welcome.
Now I request President of today's function, Dr. Shankar K.S., Head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, to florally welcome our chief guest.
It is a privilege to have a distinguished guest among us today whose work speaks volume. To formally introduce our chief guest, Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty, founder of Seva Bhava Charitable Trust, I invite Architect Sangeeta, professor from the Department of Architecture, to the podium.
Good afternoon to everyone present here, respected President of the function, dear faculty members, teaching staffs, non-teaching staffs, dear students and guests. It is my great honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's Women's Day celebration, Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty, founder of Seva Bhava Charitable Trust, Mangalore. Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty is a remarkable social worker whose life beautifully reflects the true spirit of compassion, service, and humanity. Born on 15th October 1969 to late Vittal Shetty and Srimati Shamala Shetty, she grew up in a family where empathy and social responsibility were deeply valued. After completing her BCom, she married Dr. G.R. Shetty, who has been a constant pillar of support in her humanitarian journey. Deeply moved by the plight of elderly people abandoned by their families, Mrs. Geeta Shetty envisioned a place where they could live their final years with dignity, care, and a sense of belonging. This vision became a reality with the establishment of Sevashrama in Belma village, Derlakatte, under the Seva Bhava Charitable Trust. What started humbly with just one elderly woman has now grown into a loving home for more than 40 senior women. For over 12 years, Mrs. Geeta Shetty has devoted herself wholeheartedly to ensuring their well-being, treating each resident not merely a beneficiary, but as a member of her own family. Her compassion extends far beyond the walls of Sevashrama. In 2021, she expanded her initiative to include elderly destitute men as well. She has also supported the education of underprivileged children, helped families during their daughters' weddings, and provided food, shelter, and emotional support to many in need. Mrs. Geeta Shetty is also an inspiring community leader. She served as the charter president of the All-Lady Lions Club Netravati and actively contributes to social causes through Lions Club International. In addition, she serves as the president of the Human Rights Women's Cell, advocating for the rights and empowerment of women. Her tireless service has earned her several recognitions, including the Seva Ratna Award, Super Mom Award, Most Dedicated Social Worker Award, and Best Couple of the Year Award, along with Dr. G.R. Shetty. Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty's life is a beautiful reminder that true success lies not only in personal achievements, but in touching and transforming the lives of others. Through Sevashrama and her many social initiatives, she has restored dignity, hope, and happiness to countless people. Today, as we celebrate Women's Day, we are truly honored to have with us a woman who embodies the spirit of service, sacrifice, and compassion. I now take great pleasure in inviting our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty, to share her thoughts with us. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to each one of you, to the lovely students here today. Respected President Shankar sir, Women's Cell Coordinator Vinay ma'am, Dheeraj sir, respected faculties here, non-teaching staff, and the beautiful young youths, we can say. I'm really whelmed to be here as a part of this program today. I would like to thank the management for inviting me and being a part of this function. It says Women's Day. You all are celebrating Women's Day. We all are celebrating Women's Day. Women's Day is nothing. Every day you respect a woman. That is very important. Respecting each other, growing with each other, flying with wings is Women's Day. We have got lovely ladies. Today, I'll speak in Tulu. ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಯಾನ್ ಉಲೆ ಬಣ್ಣಾಗ ಅತುಯೆ ಮಸ್ತ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಆದ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಲ್ದೇರು ಅಂಚಾದ ನಿಕ್ಕುಲ್ ಮಾತೆರ್ಲ ಮುಲ್ಪ ಕುಲ್ದಿನ ಇನ್ನೀತ ಮೇಯ್ನ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ನಿಕ್ಲೇ ಪೋಡು ದಯಪಣ್ಣ ಏಪಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಂಜಿ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಪೊರ್ಲು ಪೋಡು ಪಿದಾಯ್ಡ್ ಬರ್ನಾಗ ಫುಲ್ ವಾತಾವರಣ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಉಲೆ ಬಂದಾಗಲೇ ಅಂಚನೆ ಆತ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಲ್ತೆ ದೀತಾರು ಅಂಚದ ನಿಕ್ಲೇ ಮಾತ್ರೆಗಳ ಹ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಯು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ I would really tell this kind gesture. Niklin matre lady letted the 8 shokdam the Sanmana Maltar and just e college. In this college, you can see how much respect they're giving to each one of you. It's always like that. You should give respect and take respect back. You all are very lucky. You all are in this young hands. I can see the faculty. They're so young. Take it from the president to ma'am and all the faculty sitting here. So you all are very lucky. And in this generation, your tantrums, I know because even I have got daughter, son at home, how difficult it is to manage. And for that, you all should be always grateful to this institution. Are you all not grateful to this institution studying here? No? Then be loud. You should be proud you're studying in Srinivas Technology of College here in Mangalore. I have gone to many colleges, I'm not saying no, but I felt this was one of the best campus. It is situated so high, so beautiful, surrounded with greenery. And you all are so lucky to come and study here. So always be proud of what you all are doing. Excel in life. You might go in different fields tomorrow. You might have done engineering or BCom or a MBA, anything. But please focus on what you want to do. And definitely, you will reach your goal only when you dream on it. If you don't dream, you will never reach. Learn to fly with wings. I wish you all the best. I'll be talking in the next session. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your journey is a testament to the power of service and the impact one can make through dedication.
Lights symbolize the spread of knowledge and dispelling of darkness. I now request dignitaries on the dais to kindly light the lamp to officially inaugurate this celebration.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म
Any two students can join the lighting ceremony.
जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठेत् गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Behind every successful initiative is a vision and a dedicated team. I now request Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, Head of the Department of MBA and Coordinator of the Women's Cell, to share her thoughts and address the gathering.
Good afternoon to all. Every one of us here today is inspired by women in our life, a mother, a teacher, a sister, a friend or a mentor. Today's celebration of International Women's Day is a tribute to all those women whose strength, compassion and courage shapes our lives in countless ways. Respected President of today's function, Shankar Sir, Head of the Department, Mechanical Engineering, our esteemed Chief Guest, distinguished invitees, respected faculty members, and my dear students, a very, very warm and pleasant good afternoon to one and all. We feel deeply privileged and honored by the presence of our esteemed chief guest, Geeta ma'am, whose achievement and inspiration journey serves as a great motivation for all of us present here today. Your gracious presence truly adds value and significance to this celebration. It is indeed a great honor for me to stand before you today as the coordinator of Women's Cell on this meaningful occasion of International Women's Day. Women's Day is not merely a celebration, it is an opportunity to recognize the strength, resilience, achievement, and the invaluable contribution of women in every sphere of our life. It is also a moment of reflection and acknowledging the progress we have made and to reaffirm our commitment towards building a society rooted in equality, respect, and empowerment. At our institution, the Women's Cell believes that empowerment must go beyond the words and must be reflected through meaningful initiatives that inspires awareness, confidence, personal growth among our students. During this academic year, the Women's Cell organized several programs aimed at promoting well-being, leadership, and awareness. We begin with Sattva, Balancing Your Being, a program focused on emotional balance and self-care. We conducted Breathe to Bloom, a pranayam session encouraging mental strength and inner peace. Through She Shines, college scavenger hunt, we promoted confidence, teamwork, and leadership among our students. We also celebrated creativity through drawing competitions, cultural program during Navaratri, and organized an awareness session on cancer prevention, reminding everyone that health awareness is an essential part of our empowerment. Each of these initiatives was designed with one goal: to nurture confidence, awareness, and empowerment among young women. One of the proud milestones for this year was the creation and launch of official Women's Cell logo. A logo is not merely a design, it represents identity, vision, unity, and commitment. This logo will continue to symbolize the mission and spirit of Women's Cell in the years to come. Today, on the occasion of Women's Day, the Women's Cell has also taken a meaningful initiative to honor the women attenders and sweepers, the dedicated hands that quietly keeps our campus clean and beautiful every single day. This work may often happen behind the screen, but their contribution is truly invaluable. Through this gesture of felicitation, we express our heartfelt gratitude, respect, and appreciation for their dedication and service to our institution. At this moment, with great respect and gratitude, I request our akkas or sweepers to come and receive the felicitation, and I acknowledge the gratitude which we are giving in return to them. We also organized a special activity entitled Because of Her, a gratitude message competition, encouraging students and faculty to express their heartfelt appreciation for the women who inspired and influenced their life. At this moment, I will appreciate the participants, even though the competition started, they had very little time. So also we received so many entries, and the results we will be announcing very soon. Behind every successful activity stands a committed team that works tirelessly with passion and responsibility. I am very proud and I am grateful to the work which my team rigorously worked for the success of the celebration what we are doing today. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to my entire team. Okay? And I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our respectful principal for encouraging us and supporting us for all the initiative whichever we have taken. Dear students, empowerment is not a one-day celebration. It is a continuous journey of confidence, courage, and mutual support. Before I conclude, I would like to leave you with a thought: when women raise, families raise. When family raise, society raise. Thank you very much. Wishing you all a happy Women's Day.
Thank you, ma'am, for your leadership and for your continuous efforts in empowering the women of this campus.
As part of today's Women's Day celebration, the Women's Cell organized a special competition titled Because of Her, a gratitude message competition.
This competition invited students and faculty members to express their heartfelt gratitude to the women who have inspired and shaped their lives, be it a mother, teacher, mentor, sister, or any remarkable woman who made a meaningful impact.
Participants shared their appreciation through written message of 150 to 200 words or a short video message of 1 to 2 minutes, beautifully expressing their emotion and gratitude.
The entries were evaluated based on originality, emotional expression, creativity, and overall impact.
It is now time to recognize and appreciate the talented winners who stood out with their remarkable performance.
May I request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly present the prizes to the winners as their names are announced. The winner of the Because of Her, the Gratitude Message competition is, first prize goes to Amulya, Department of CSE. Second prize goes to Professor Harshini, Department of CSE.
Congratulations to all the winners for your wonderful achievements and a big round of applause to everyone who have participated with enthusiasm. Before we proceed further, let us now take a moment to look some wonderful glimpse from the Because of Her Gratitude Message competition organized by the Women's Cell as a part of International Women's Day celebration.
This video captures a few heartfelt messages and beautiful moments from the competition where participants express their gratitude to the inspiring women in their lives.
I request everyone to kindly direct your attention to the screen.
ಏನೆಂದು ಹೇಳಲಿ ನಾ ಆಕೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಂಡು ಕಾಣದಂತಿರುವ ಈ ತುಂಬಿದ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ರೆಪ್ಪೆಯಂತೆ ಕಾಪಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವ ಅಮ್ಮನೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿದನೆಲ್ಲ ಈಡೇರಿಸುವ ದೇವರಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೂ ನನ್ನನ್ನು 9 ತಿಂಗಳು ಗರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿರಿಸಿ ಕಾಪಾಡಿದ ದೇವತೆ ಎನ್ನಲು, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಓಡುತ್ತಿರುವ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿದ ಮಾತೆ ಎನ್ನಲು, ಸದಾ ನನ್ನ ಗೆಲುವು ಸೋಲು ಖುಷಿ ದುಃಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ಲುವ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತೆ ಎನ್ನಲು, ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಂದಲೂ ಸಿಗಲಾಗದ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಶಾಂತತೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡುವ ಮರ ಎನ್ನಲು, ನಾ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗಲಿನಿಂದ ಸರಿ ತಪ್ಪುಗಳನ್ನು ತಿದ್ದಿ ಸದಾ ನನ್ನ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಿನಂತೆ ನಿಲ್ಲುವ ಗುರು ಎನ್ನಲು, ಏನೆಂದು ಹೇಳಲಿ ನಾ. ಒಂದು ಸುಂದರವಾದ ನನಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಿಯವಾದ ಮಾತೊಂದಿದೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ತಾಯಿ ದೇವರಾಗಬಹುದು, ಆದರೆ ದೇವರು ತಾಯಿಯಾಗಲಾರ ಎಂದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಮುಕ್ತವಾದ ನಗುವಿನೊಂದಿಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾದ ಸಲಹೆ ನೀಡುವ ಅಮ್ಮನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದಷ್ಟು ಮುಗಿಯದು. ತಾನು ಓದಲಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ತಾನು ಅಂದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಲಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂಬ ಬೇಸರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೂ ತನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿಗಾಗಿ ಸದಾ ಹಂಬಲಿಸುವ ಏಕೈಕ ಜೀವಿ ಅದು ಅಮ್ಮ ಎಂದರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಾರದು ಎಂಬುದು ನನ್ನ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧವಾದ ಮಾತಿದೆ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಗುರು ಮುಂದೆ ಗುರಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಏನನ್ನಾದರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಬಲ್ಲ ಎಂದು. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನನ್ನ ಗುರು ಸದಾ ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಲು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಎದೆ ತಟ್ಟಿ ಹೇಳಬಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ರೀತಿಯ ಪಾತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ವಹಿಸುವ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಶಕ್ತಿ. 9 ತಿಂಗಳು ಗರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿರಿಸಿ ಸಾವು ಬದುಕಿನ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಹೋರಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿದ ಅಮ್ಮನಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ವಾರ್ಥವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ದಾರಿ ಎರೆಯುವ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಂತಹ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಯನ್ನಾದರೂ ತನ್ನ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಉದಾರತೆಯಿಂದ ಸರಿಪಡಿಸುವ ವೈದ್ಯೆಯಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ದಕ್ಷ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ಈ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ನಾವು ದಕ್ಷತೆಯಿಂದ ನಡೆಸಬಲ್ಲೆವು ಎಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಹೇಳುವ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೂಕು ಹಿಡಿದು ಕುಟುಂಬವನ್ನಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಸುಭದ್ರತೆಯಿಂದ ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬಲ್ಲೆವು ಎಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳುವ ಸೈನಿಕರಾಗಿ ಹೀಗೆ 10 ಹಲವು ಪಾತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಿಭಾಯಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಶಿರಬಾಗಿ ನಮಿಸುವ ಆಸೆ ನನ್ನ. ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬಯಸುವ ಮಾತು, ತನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಡಗೋಡೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮುರಿದು ನಮಗಾಗಿ ಶ್ರಮಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಎಂಬ ಶಕ್ತಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಗೌರವ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋಣ. ನಮಗಾಗಿ ಸದಾ ಹಾತೊರೆಯುವ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೆ ಆದಷ್ಟು ನೋವಿಸದೇ ಇರಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸೋಣ. 10 ಹಲವು ಹರಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊತ್ತು ಗುಡಿ ಗೋಪುರಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಲೆಯುವ ನಾವು ಒಮ್ಮೆ ನಮಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ತೊರೆಯುವ ಜೀವಗಳಿಗೆ ಶಿರಬಾಗಿ ನಮಿಸೋಣ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನನ್ನ ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಅವಳಿಂದಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಅವಳಿಗಾಗಿಯೇ ಎಲ್ಲ. ತಾಯಿಯಾಗಬೇಕೆಂದು ಹಂಬಲಿಸಿದವಳು, ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ರಕ್ತದ ಮಡುವಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಮಗುವಿನ ಹಣೆಗೆ ಮುತ್ತಿಕ್ಕಿದವಳವಳು. ತನ್ನ ಕರುಳ ಕುಡಿಯ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ದೇವತೆಯವಳು, ನನಗಾಗಿ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹಗಲೆನ್ನದೆ ದುಡಿದು ಗಂಧದಂತೆ ತನ್ನ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ತೇದವಳು. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವರೂಪವೇ ಅವಳು, ಮಾತೃತ್ವದ ಅಕ್ಷಯ ಪಾತ್ರೆಯವಳು. ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ತಿದ್ದಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಹೇಳಿದವಳವಳು, ಧೈರ್ಯಗುಂದಿದಾಗ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತವಳು. ಮಗುವಿನ ನಗುವಲ್ಲೇ ತನ್ನ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡವಳವಳು. ತಮ್ಮನ್ನವರಿಗಾಗಿ ರಕ್ಷಾ ಕವಚವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತವಳು. ಕೆಂಡದ ಮಳೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಬ್ಬಿಣದ ಕೊಡೆಯಾಗಿ ಕಾದವಳು. ಅವಳು ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಅವಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ತಾನು ತನ್ನವರು ಎಂಬ ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯದಿಂದ ಬದುಕಿದವಳವಳು. ಮಮತೆಯ ಕಡಲವಳು, ಕರುಣೆಯ ಚಿಲುಮೆಯವಳು. ನನ್ನ ನೋವಿಗೆ ಔಷಧಿಯಾದವಳು, ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದ ಕತ್ತಲೆಯ ಜಾಡಿಸಿದವಳು. ಅವಳ ನಗುವೋ ಆ ಪೂರ್ಣಚಂದ್ರನ ಬಗೆಯೋ. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನವು ಅವಳ ಪಾದದಡಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಪಣೆಯಾದರೂ ತಪ್ಪಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅವಳಿಂದಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಅವಳಿಗಾಗಿಯೇ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಹೆದರಿದಾಗ ಧೈರ್ಯಂ ಸರ್ವತ್ರ ಸಾಧನಂ ಎಂದು ಬೆನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟಿ ಆಧಾರವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತವಳು ನೀನಮ್ಮ. ಮಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ತನ್ನ ಅದೆಷ್ಟೋ ಆಸೆ ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬದಿಗುತ್ತಿ ಮಗಳ ಕನಸಿಗಾಗಿ ದುಡಿದವಳು, ತುಡಿದವಳು. ಅತ್ತಾಗ ಕಣ್ಣೊರಿಸಿದವಳು, ನಕ್ಕಾಗ ನಕ್ಕವಳು, ನನ್ನ ಬದುಕಿನ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ದೇವತೆಯವಳು. ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯದ ಚಿಗುರು ನನಗದೆ ಪೊಗರು, ನೀನು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚವನ್ನೇ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವ ತವಕ. ಎಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲೂ ಏಕತೆಯ ಕಾಣು, ಎಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ತೋರು ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತೃ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಯು ನೀನಮ್ಮ. ಅನ್ಯಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾಗಬೇಡ, ವಂಚನೆಗೆ ತೂಗಬೇಡ, ನ್ಯಾಯದ ದಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಧರ್ಮದ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡು ಎಂದು ಬೋಧಿಸಿದವಳು ನನ್ನಮ್ಮ. ನಾ ಬೋಧಿಸುವ ಪ್ರತಿ ಪಾಠದಲ್ಲೂ ಅವಳದ್ದೇ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ನಾನೇ ಎಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಅವಳೇ ಎಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಕೊನೆ ಉಸಿರು ಇರುವವರೆಗೂ ನಾ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ತರುವೆ ಕೀರ್ತಿ. ನಾ ನೀಡುವ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಅವಳ ದಾರಿದೀಪವಿದೆ. ನಾನಾಡುವ ಪ್ರತಿ ಮಾತಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಅವಳ ಅನುಭವದ ತೂಕವಿದೆ. ಅಮ್ಮ, ನನ್ನ ಕೊನೆ ಉಸಿರು ಇರುವವರೆಗೂ ನಾ ತೀರಿಸಿದ ಋಣವ ಹೊತ್ತಿರುವೆ. ತೀರಿಸಲು ಕೊಂಚ ಅವಕಾಶ ಬೇಕಿದೆ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಗಳು.
Thank you for that touching presentation. The message truly reflected appreciation, respect, and gratitude towards the incredible women who inspire us every day.
We now come to the most heart-touching part of our program. Before we move forward with felicitation, let's just take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the women whose dedication quietly support our institute every single day.
ಈ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮಿ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರನ್ನು ಗೌರವಿಸುವುದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಪ್ರತಿದಿನವೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸ್ವಚ್ಛವಾಗಿರಲು, ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿರಲು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯಾಗಲು ತಮ್ಮ ಶ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸುವ ಅಟೆಂಡರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ವೀಪರ್ ಅಕ್ಕಂದಿರ ಸೇವೆ ಅಮೂಲ್ಯವಾದುದು. ಅವರ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಬಹುಶಃ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಾಣಿಸದೇ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಆದರೆ ಅವರ ಸೇವೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದಿನಚರಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯ ಸಂಕೇತವಾಗಿ ಈ ಸಣ್ಣ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. May I now request our respected dignitaries on the dais to kindly felicitate the women attenders and sweepers of our institution.
ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಅಕ್ಕನವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. I now request the president of today's function, Dr. Shankar K.S., head of the Department of Mechanical Engineer, to deliver the
Alrigo Namaskara. Good afternoon to everyone. Our respected chief guest of today's program, Srimati Geeta R. Shetty, Women's Cell Coordinator, Dr. Veena Santosh Madam, my colleagues, the housekeeping and the support staff, and dear students. A heart-touching moment, probably for the first time in the history of SIT, where our housekeeping volunteers have been recognized. So kudos to Women's Cell for that kind gesture. We are talking about Women's Day. Probably this year's UN theme for the Women's Day is right, justice, and action. All we have very nice quotes, inspiring thoughts, which are there on the paper, but how practically they are implemented when it comes to these various aspects of rights, justice, and action. So I think we are in time where everyone is supposed to work towards this. We may be having the Kalpana of the Kalpane, Ramarajya the Kalpane, we say that, where a woman is supposed to walk freely even in the midnight. We have various other cities, but come and look at our own country. We have issues where when there is woman, maybe a lonely woman, we have the other gender, how they are looking at that opportunity and trying to misuse that. So it is not just enough to have these on the paper. There has to be actionable, tools which will empower them. And also there is the second theme for the Women's Day is give to gain. That is something to do with the mentoring. We have the senior faculty members here, the students who have been graduated out of the college. Now it is their turn to motivate and train, or we can say give the empowerment to the young generation, so that as an institute we can gain, as a society we can move forward. We are talking about equality of women. I don't agree with that. Always I rate, I believe that women are a level higher than men. It is my experience. My wife is here. It is not only my home story, probably. It will be the story of every working woman, because we men are happy to work from morning to evening and go home and relax. Best thing to do, isn't it? Look after the kids, maybe if we have time. But the other side, so they start early, take care of all our needs, then they get ready, come to the office, they also work. And after going home, there is no respite. They have to work till late night. This is the case of working woman. We have our mother, my mother. She is 72 years now. She started her career probably at the age of 22. Still she is working without any salary. Right? So that may be the story of every person, where we see only the tangible gains or tangible salaries, the life, the family life. Now the scenarios are changing. We have the young generation thinking of being independent, having nuclear families. But there is always the other side of the story, where we have the resurgence of old age homes, as madam is also totally agreeing. There is no need of any old age home if the families are intact. There are people who can take care of. I think the woman of the day, the current age, should think in this aspect also, so that we can have less home, rather old age homes or the sevashramas. We are very grateful to people like madam, because otherwise they are on the streets, isn't it? So that's there. But as a responsible citizens, responsible woman, we have our part to play, so that the family values are still kept, and we see that the old people get their due in terms of the mental peace as well as their respect. Coming to Women's Cell in SIT, it's a vibrant year, I should say, because I was part of last year's program as well, as you saw in the video there. Principal was busy on that day too. We had a wonderful year, isn't it? All of you agree with that? Yeah. It's not only some competitions, some events. Overall, there is a feeling that there is some body or some mechanism inside the institute where the voice of the woman is heard and being reacted. So I should congratulate the entire team led by Dr. Veena madam. And even in our campus also, if you see, the balance is towards women only. Maybe you take the teaching fraternity or maybe the students. So women empowerment is definitely happening in our campus, and we need to spread that to outside. Today I'm here as representing our principal. He's busy in an online meeting, and he has conveyed his best wishes to all of you and your family on a Women's Day. And on my personal behalf also, I'm wishing you all the very nice and meaningful Women's Day, and thank you for the opportunity. Good day.
Thank you, sir, for your constant guidance and for presiding over today's event.
Now I request the president of today's function, Dr. Shankar K.S., head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, to kindly hand over the memento to our chief guest, Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty, founder of Seva Bhava Charitable Trust.
Yeah, before I forgot to thank our esteemed chief guest, Srimati Geeta R. Shetty, for gracing the occasion and giving her insight into the woman's role in the society and empowerment. And also, she is going to deliver a session also. Madam, on behalf of the institute, I would like to thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Gratitude is the completion of a beautiful event. To conclude the formal part of our program, I invite Professor Shilpa Kala from the Department of Mathematics to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Respected President of today's function, Dr. Shankar K.S., Chief Guest, Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty, and Women's Cell Coordinator, Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, and my colleagues and students. On behalf of the Women's Cell, Srinivas Institute of Technology, it's my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this wonderful Women's Day celebration. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty, founder of Seva Bhava Charitable Trust, Mangalore, for gracing the occasion and inspiring us with her valuable words. Madam, your dedication to social service and women empowerment truly motivates us to strive for a better and more inclusive society. Thank you, ma'am. I express my sincere thanks to our respected principal, Dr. Srinivas Amaya D, for in his absence, for his constant encouragement and support to the Women's Cell in organizing various programs like this. I express my sincere thanks to Dr. Shankar K.S., Head, Department of Mechanical Engineering, for presiding over the function and for the presidential remarks. Thank you, sir. My special appreciation to Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, coordinator of the Women's Cell, for her vision, leadership, and tireless efforts in making this event a grand success. Thank you, ma'am. I also thank all the members of the Women's Cell for their teamwork and commitment. Thank you all. Today's felicitation, honoring the hands that keep our campus clean and beautiful, reminds us that every role is valuable and deserving of respect. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the women who were honored today. Your hard work and dedication are deeply appreciated. ನಮ್ಮ ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಕನವರಿಗೂ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. I would also like to thank all the heads of various departments, faculty members, staff, and dear students for your enthusiastic participation and support. A big thank you to the organizing team, volunteers, technical team, and everyone who worked behind the scenes to make this celebration memorable. Once again, thank you all for being part of this meaningful celebration of strength, resilience, and womanhood. Happy Women's Day to one and all present here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful celebration. Let us continue to support the uplift one another every single day. Happy Women's Day to all the beautiful women. We request Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, Coordinator of the Women's Cell and Head of the Department MBA.
I request all Women's Cell members to kindly come forward to the stage for the group photo.
We request Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, Coordinator of the Women's Cell and Head of the Department MBA, to escort the dignitaries of the dais.
Moving forward, we have a session titled Service, Sacrifice and Success, the Spirit of Womanhood. Let us reflect on an incredible journey of a woman in every sphere of life. I will hand over the mic to Mrs. Geeta R. Shetty. Over to you, ma'am.
Hall, test, hall.
A very good afternoon. Can't hear you all. Are you all interested or it's boring? We'll have more of interaction so that I will not bore you all. Isn't it? You all are, who has been seated here, you all have got multi-talent within you all. Even I was like a student like you all, who is to attend the college and all, and later on dreamt big. And I dreamt so high, and everybody used to make fun of me, saying that it's not possible. But I was very determined, no, I can do it. So this, what I would like to tell you all is, before I begin my speech, the interaction session, please dream big, focus on your goals. If you don't focus, you will not reach there. I know your parents might have pushed you all to become an engineer or whatever subjects you are studying today. But tomorrow your passion might be somewhere else. Please open up and talk to your parents or any teacher or any friend and tell them what is your passion, what is your goal. And definitely you will reach there. That is how I did my dreams. I realized my dreams after I got married. I came to Mangalore where I had nothing to do, where I used to visit all the orphanages, spend some time with them, and I thought of doing something to the society. It is not very easy, it's very difficult, but still I took it as a challenge. And you'll not believe, if you come to my place, you will feel that. I had dreamt a place like how your college is situated here, same way in a very hilly area, beautiful greenery and garden. And at home, my family said, it's not possible. I said, no, it is possible. When you think something very good, God will definitely be with you. And whatever I dreamt, that place is same like that. So please dream big, dream high, fly with your wings for the good cause. Okay, students? It's very easy. You feel it is very difficult? No. For good deeds, you have your family support. Definitely yes, you believe in your God. That is what I believe in. And today where I'm standing here, it's all because of him and my parents. Since today is Women's Day, I would like to say something about my mother. I dedicate this Women's Day to my mother. Because of her, I'm here today. And I've seen her doing for me so much. And she was also a very good social worker. And she is still there with me. If you all go to my page, it's in Instagram, Seva Ashrama, you can see my mom there, so actively participating with the inmates. So whenever you all have time, please do visit Seva Ashram. So the session is today, Service, Sacrifice and Success. What do you all mean services? We can give a mic also to them, so we'll have an interaction section. Dala podia rijji, eina manasru varpuna pannoli. Erla malla speakers ijjaru Nikalane ma'am, and I really appreciate all these young teachers here. Everybody is so young and enthusiastic. Jokuli students here gottavare only because they are wearing their saris and yellow in uniform. It's difficult to find out who are the teachers here, isn't it? So according to them, according to you all, what is service? Panolia, any language you're comfortable you can speak. Because if I speak, it is boring. If you have an interaction session, it will be very easy, isn't it? So let me have some of them regarding service. What do you mean by service? Panle bega. ಯಾರಾದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಂತ ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ನೋ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಶೈ ವೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ವೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಪಾತಿರೋಡತ್ತ ಪಾತ್ರಿನ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾಟ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಕುಚು 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 ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಸಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಗೋನ್ ಟು ದ first one to get up and say, what is service? According to you, what do you feel service is? Please stand. You want me to come to you? No? Oh my God, very bad. Please, your teachers are grooming you all so well. They're dedicating their time so much for you all. They're polishing you all so much. For what? So that you stand out and speak tomorrow for yourself. Yes, ma'am, she's going to stand, yes. Can I have a mic for her? Please introduce yourself first and then talk about it. Good.
Hello, myself Mukta. I'm from third year CSC. I think service is doing or helping others without expecting anything from them.
Perfect.
Yeah,
very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Anybody else? Anybody else would like to speak? No? Please, children, get up. ಯಾವ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ತುಳು ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? See, my Kannada is so bad, but still I speak so well Kannada. No? She said the right answer, service. What is service? You do service without expecting anything from anyone. Right? Anybody else? They are going to throw me out if I stand for a long time here questioning them. No? Ma'am, anybody who would like to speak, you feel from here? Is it? Very bad. Nobody is going to judge you today here. Nobody is going to judge you. Be free. Exactly, you have to fly high. I will get some ideas from you. Please answer. Every day is a learning process, even for the teachers. Do you think they come directly to the class? No. They do their homework, they get themselves ready, and then they come here. No, nobody wants to speak. Service is the heart of every woman who puts others first. Think of Mother Teresa, like you said, who dedicated her life to serving the poor in Kolkata. Do you all know about Mother Teresa? Yes. She did the same thing. She did service without expecting anything from anyone. So there are so many inspiring women in and around us, those who do selfless service. And always in your life also tomorrow, you want to do anything, please do it from your heart, from a clean heart. Definitely you will get the benefits. Isn't it? Then we have a couple of ladies who have dedicated their life to the society. We have this Ritu. She was the Indian's rocket scientist. She leads space missions with a team service to science. The actions teach us compassion and responsibility. As a woman, she had so much of obligations in her life, but she fought all the battles and did her service with dedication. So we have got so many teachers here. Do you think it is easy for them to come and serve here? No. They have got so many things in their mind. Their family, their parents, husband, children. They have to balance and see how they're doing balancing, and they're here today. Don't you feel proud of them? Please give a round of applause to all the beautiful teachers here for the excellent service. I can tell about Vinaya ma'am also. She has been in this institution from so many years. And do you all know from where she comes? All the way. She comes all the way from Puttur. Isn't it easy? Is it easy for her to travel? See her dedication towards the service, her sacrifices, what she has been doing from last 18 years, I believe. From last 18 years, she's been traveling from Puttur up and down. I don't think even I would be able to do that. But she's been doing that every day. She travels all the way from Puttur, comes here, and as a woman's cell, I got to know from Dheeraj sir also, there are a lot of changes going on in this college. As they had played the video, you all had all the programs in the college. Isn't it fun? So you all should also cooperate with the teachers in whatever ways you all can. Isn't it? See, you have got so many living examples in and around you. That is sacrifice. I mean service. Sacrifice. What do you mean by sacrifice? Yeah, please say. Sacrifice. I just told it before I could say anything. I said about the sacrifice also. Anybody would like to say? I said about your Veena ma'am. She is sacrificing. Isn't it? Yes, I'm not telling there. You all must be wondering. You all must be talking in between all. Agle dane sambala tikkun. No. Sambala is always a secondary. Yes, if we have to do a living, we need Sambala also. But she didn't come all the way from Puttur here. She can get any of the colleges also. I think couple of teachers are here who must be traveling far away also. So that is the sacrifice what they're doing. Not only because of Sambala or whatever salary they're getting, but the dedication towards this university. You should always be proud of your university where you studied. Whatever you can do little in your ways, please remember the place which has groomed you all here. Don't forget the place which has groomed you all here. The sacrifices they have done towards this, you should always remember it. So sacrifice is the courage to give up comforts for a greater and greater heights. Take the Indian Prime Minister. Yeah, you all must be not knowing much about her, or you all must be knowing also. Indira Gandhi. She has sacrificed her life so much for the society. Modi ji, what is he doing today? He is also sacrificing all his life for our society. You know how many hours he sleeps? Yes, how many hours do we sleep? We just want to sleep. Chance tikana japuga. Isn't it? So, that is the sacrifice what he is doing towards the society. And what sacrifice are you all doing? Can anybody tell me what sacrifice are you all doing? What sacrifice are you all doing at home? Please take a mic and stand and tell me what are you all doing and let me know. There might be a student who must be cleaning the house, cooking and coming also, I don't know. So that is also sacrifice what you're doing at home. Anybody is doing that at home? Please stand up and tell what you do. We'll also know about you little. Stand up. Nobody's going to judge you, or teachers are not going to say anything to you all. No? Next time when I come here, I think you all will you'll become graduates, but I want you all to be more interactive. Only one man, what was her name? Mukta. Only she spoke. Others all are quiet. Why? The red t-shirt there. When I said Modi ji, she nicely clapped, but no response now. Please speak up. Huh? They sacrificed their personal life for India's progress, Modi ji. Kalpana Chawla gave up pursuing space dreams. How many of you know about Kalpana Chawla? Yes. Please tell something what you know about her. Come, padle bega. Give her the mic. She will say. Come, give the mic to her. She will say about Kalpana Chawla. I think she's a fan of Kalpana Chawla.
Hello, I am Deeksha from CSBS. I think Kalpana Chawla dedicated her life for Indian space. So I think she is a great woman.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you for at least speaking out. Then we had Savitri Bai Phule, a social reformer, fought for girls' education despite facing immense challenges. So we all have got some or the other quality in us where we can do wonders, but we don't do. Not to speak up only, you're not ready. You have to go on so much in life. You're going to face so many challenges in life. So many things you might have to sacrifice tomorrow. You have to be bold enough to stand and speak and fight for yourself back. Isn't it, ma'am? They have to stand and fight. If you don't do, then over. And now, it is very, very competitive world. Everybody is dreaming very high, very competitive. It is not that easy to get whatever you dream. You have to think out of the box and then only you can reach your goals, your challenges, and whatever you have to do in your life. Isn't it? Anybody would like to say anything? No? Success. What is success? Success is the triumph of resilience, where when you dream and you get, and the satisfaction what you get is called success. Isn't it? See, ma'am, I just spoke about you, but you were not there. Many of them didn't know about you. So I was just telling them what is sacrifice. So I just told them sacrifices is what your ma'am is doing, who's traveling all the way from Puttur from so many years and coming and doing a service here. So that's what I just told him. No, because the students are very smart. They come for the salary. They will tell that. So salary is always secondary. So who's going to speak about success now? According to you all, what is success? Your hard work and dedication leads to success. Simple sentence, isn't it? Anybody else would like to say something about success? Do you have anyone in your mind whom you have seen as success? Do you want to share something? Please share. It might be in your family, your neighborhood, your friend, where you have seen a success. Very quiet children, nobody is interacting, only two, three of them. That's what I told them, the teachers are grooming you all for what? You have to stand up and speak. Anybody would like to share some stories about success? Mukta will say. Yes, there we have one, very good. Very nice.
Hello. According to me, success is when you have a goal and you achieve it. Okay, so I'd like to share a story.
Very good.
In my PUC, I had a lecturer. She taught us computer science engineering, and what she was doing was, she was working part-time as a teacher. I don't know how that worked out, but she was teaching us computer science, and on top of that, she was trying to search for a job also. It's not a huge success story, but I like to share it because she worked very hard, okay? She taught us whatever she's learning, basics of computer science, C or Python, those kind of subjects she was teaching us. On top of that, she was studying and trying to crack some exam. I don't know the specifics of it, but she was trying to crack that exam. On top of that, she was applying for jobs. I've seen her put holidays so that she can go for interviews, and I've seen her not get the job, and I've seen her try hard for a technical part and all of that stuff. But one day, she just came, she took normal class and she went home. And at our graduation day, we went and asked, and she's like, oh, I got a job. And she's like, I cracked it 2 months past only. And we were like, why didn't you celebrate it, ma'am? She's like, oh, it's just a small step for what I want to achieve in life. So she had a goal. It's a huge goal. I don't know what exactly it is. But the part is, she wanted to get a job. She did it while working. And she did it so silently, but her success, I think it spoke a lot.
So nice, yeah. Such a nice story you told us. Very good. Excellent. Anybody else would like to share some success in and around you in the school, or your neighbors or relatives? Please stand up. She wanted it, then she said no. No? ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸಹ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ? See, she gave such a nice example. Very truly and very inspiring it is. In that, you might have learned so much from that, right? Ma'am, what's a good name you said? You might have learned so many things from that, isn't it? Even tomorrow, whenever you have to go through your life, you can just always remember on her success story. So you might have taken your mom's stories also. God knows what I've heard that she's gone through. Being a homemaker is also very, very, very heavy task to do it. You must be wondering, Dadondu, illadkulver atil malper jepper lakver. No. You must sit and talk to her and ask her what was the dreams, what she wanted to do, where she couldn't do it because of all the family commitments. Even today, if she really wants to do something, you can inspire her and try to see that she reaches her goals, and that will be a true success story for you. It's not late. Go back home, sit, talk to your... Have you ever done that? Please stand and let me know what you have spoken. Let me also know what your mom wanted to do. Please, don't feel shy. Because I also spoke to my kids what I wanted to do. But my kids were saying, Mama, it is very difficult for you. I don't think it is a easy task. But I always said, no, I will do it. So what did you speak to your mom? And what was your mom's dreams? Don't feel shy, please. Panle, it's okay, come, stand up.
My name is Meghana. Like, my mother, she wanted to become a lecturer and or else nurse. So she used to tell me, you become nurse, lecturer. So she ended up in sales company. Like, her father didn't allow her to go to that job. So that's all.
So sweet of you. Nice, excellent. At least you thought of asking her what she wanted to do. Anybody else who have ever spoken to your mom? And whose mom has really been successful in her dreams? Any success story about your mom? Or sister or anyone at home? Nobody wants to speak? No? Okay. Its success begins amongst us. Female peers are rewriting success stories every day on this campus itself. Isn't it, ma'am? See, today what did we do here? It was a very good, kind gesture of recognizing them. Even though they must be sweeping or cleaning the campus, why have they been recognized? Because whatever they did, their work, it is really a success to get that. Yesterday I had been to TMAPI for one of the program, and there they honored a woman who's 72 years old, and her daughter is 40 years. And she is special child. And the special child always wanted to walk the ramp and do dance, competitions and all. This mother has taken the child to Bombay and all for the ramp. So they recognized her for the first time. I felt very nice because that mom, she spoke, she said, this is the first time in my life of 72 years somebody has recognized me. It was really very touching because see, there are so many ladies in and around us. You might have in your neighborhood also. Always sit and talk to them and just tell them, auntie or anybody, you have been doing a tremendous job. I really look upon you. This is what you all are going to do. Go back and talk to people who are really successful. The time you talk, you will get back. Always share, care, so that you grow with them. That definitely your name, fame, success, everything will follow you. The day you change yourself, the day you think of someone else, think good for everyone, definitely your success will follow you. That is what I believe in, and you all should really believe in that. Can anybody tell me about your friend in this group who's really has done something excellent? She's excelled in some other way. Anybody is here who could share her story? Oh, very good. So sweet of you. Mike. Go through all this. Very good, yeah.
Ma'am, I did not expect this from her. And thank you so much.
Just tell me about yourself. What made you go through all this?
I'm Diksha Sharma, and we are having a startup company, Vital Edge, and we have launched one Pro Bro and.
Just emotion. So sweet.
We have launched one app, so we have not launched it officially. Next week we'll go.
So sweet, yeah. See, it's so nice of you. You're blessed to have such a good friend with you, who's thinking about you so well. So nice.
Thank you so much.
Anybody else here in the audience would like to share something about your friends? Please stand. See, so nicely she stood and spoke about it. No? Anybody? Yeah. No? Okay. I think. So this Women's Day, let's honor the spirit of recognizing service, respecting sacrifices, and chasing success without limits. So I would like to compliment and congratulate all the faculty here today for your great work, what you have been doing, your dedication, sacrificing, working hand in hand with your family, with the school, with the children here at home. So it's a great sacrifice what you all have been doing. May you achieve all success in your life and all your dreams come true. I wish all the best to all the lovely students here. You may grow in the greater heights, achieve all your goals, and definitely one fine day, you will have a success story, and where this college will call you one day and honor you here. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Love you all. Take care. Thank you. I hope I didn't bore you all. They were worried I was going on asking them questions. Thank you, lovely girls. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the wonderful session, ma'am. I request Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, Coordinator of Women's Cell and the Head of the Department. Please maintain silence. Head of the Department of MBA to kindly give the moment to our chief guest. Thank you, ma'am.